All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Hakodash. The honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and salutation to the Agyam, to the elect that are scattered across the four corners of this earth, preaching the truth and faith and sincerity. I'm the brother Shema Allah from the GMS Houston camp. And this lesson is going to be entitled, No Adversity Equals No Growth. And we need to go through adversity. We need to go through tribulation. We need to go through troubles to grow. It's all for our benefit at the end of the day, even though it does not feel good. Okay? But what inspired this lesson was from a quote, all right, from Seneca. All right. It says, no man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. All right, so not facing adversity, you're not going through things, not going through troubles and hardships, right? You basically hindering yourself, right? You're doing damage to yourself, and even though you may not expect it at that time, you may not even look at it that way, but you are. All right, because we're in this truth, we're learning things, and you're reading the scriptures, learning from different accounts, seeing how the Most High delivered men out of certain situations, and we are learning, all right, from the experiences that we see and that we hear. And if you're not put in the situations to actually, prove yourself and to, test yourself, right? It's basically for nothing, because we all got to gain the experiences on our own, all right, and it's truth. Okay, so if you're going through nothing, you don't even have, so like I forgot my train of thought, right? But like I was saying, we need to go through things, right? Because if you don't go through things, you cannot grow, you can't learn, you can't get any experience, right? You can't level up. So to level up, you got to go through adversity. You got to deal with the hell. You got to deal with the pain. All right? It's just like a boxer, right? A boxer that's training. He doing all these different training programs and workouts and this and that, But he only fights weak fighters, okay? He only fights weak fighters that he can beat. All right, but that's not a challenge unto him. The real challenges comes when he faces someone who's tough to be a tough opponent and a skilled opponent. Now you can really show yourself. You can really show your skills and your capabilities in this situation. All right, because the Most High has given us different gifts. He's given us different measures of faith, all these particular things, right? So when we're put in situations, it's basically our time to shine, so to speak, and to prove ourselves to the Most High that we are down. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. This is James 1:2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations. So it's saying count it all joy when you're going through shit, when you're going through things. All right. Now, to hear somebody say this and tell you this, it might sound crazy, right? To be joyful when you're going through things. But there's a catch to it, though. It's the reason why it's being said. It says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. So you going through things, the Most High trying your faith, right? It helps produce patience, which patience means to suffer. Okay, so it's going to create endurance. And you're going to be able to endure more things. The Most High is just toughening you, right, to be able to take on more things. And in the days of evil, when things are happening, when you're going to be built up to such a point to where, not saying it's going to be a cakewalk, all right, but you're not just going to fold up, right, through Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, of course, all right, because the Most High has been preparing you and molding you for your particular situation that you're going to go through. All of us. It says, but let patience have her perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So just don't shy away from adversity. All right, when it happens, don't try to, how can I say it? Don't react, make haste. Don't make haste and, get impatient, just let it happen. All right, the Most High will solve it. All right, because however long you need to deal with a particular situation, you got to deal with it as much as the Most High wants you to. All right, until you get to a certain point to where, okay, all right, you gain something from this. All right, now it's time for the next step. All right, it's going to keep happening, until, we are perfected, so to speak, in our walk, meaning matured, right, in this thing and in our faith. Okay? Romans 5:3 says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience, right? Saying the same thing. And patience experience. Now we're going through the suffering, we're enduring all these different hardships and troubles, right? We gain experience from these situations. All right, that's the beautiful thing about it. We gain experience. Okay, so when a situation like that happens again, you know what to do. When a situation like this happens to another brother, you know what to say. You can add input. All right, you can give him something that he can take, and that can help him with what he's going through. All right, so we're gaining experience, and that's key. Experience is key. Okay, because knowing the scriptures and being able to quote scriptures and break down scriptures, that's cool, right? But when you gain the experience, when you go through the trials and tribulation, man, it helps you understand, on a much more deeper level, right? And the Most High is constantly working with you, and you're going to be constantly increasing. Okay, it says an experience creates hope. Okay, so we're gonna hope. We're gonna gain that experience, and we are learning to hope in the Most High, because the Most High is gonna be constantly getting us out of things, and just constantly be building us up. So in the time of Jacob's trouble, man, things come, bro. We know what to expect from the Most High. We know how the Most High get down. From all the examples, the previous examples he showed us, he's letting us know that, look, I'm with you. So when these times come, do not doubt. I've always shown that I was with you. So why wouldn't I be with you now? Okay, so this is also gaining, that personal relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Going through these things, you working on it. You working on y'all's relationship. Because 2 Corinthians 12:9, right, it says, it's Paul speaking, and he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Yahweh may rest upon me. So he says, my grace is sufficient for thee, because Paul was going through something and he wanted it to be taken away from him. But Yahweh is like, the grace that you have received is sufficient for you. Us receiving this truth, right? We're getting that spiritual support from Yahweh and everything, bro. That's really enough. So it's like, whatever we go through, we got the Lord. So, that's enough. All right, it says, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So that's how the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, shows his strength in the times that we are in these situations, in the times that, we are going through pain and tribulation and hardships in the world. This is the time for the Most High to show his strength and to help us, right? To show his power. This is what these situations is for. He said, most gladly, therefore, will I rather glorify in my infirmities, that the power of Yahweh may rest upon me. So glorifying in your infirmities, whether it's physical, right, or just a tribulation or thing that's come upon you, right? Glorify in it, because now it's time for Yahweh to use his power, right, to help you, all right, to get involved with you, and that's going to create that personal relationship. All right. It's going to constantly water that relationship or cultivate it. It says, therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities and reproaches and the necessities and persecutions and the stress for Yahweh's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So we got to go through the times of weakness to be made strong by Yahweh Shai's power. All right. So no adversity equals no growth, right? And you can think of it as being in the gym when you're working out. Them muscles is not going to grow, all right, if you're not putting them through adversity, through pain. Pain is going to make it grow. Pain is going to trigger it to get stronger and better, to be able to withstand the weight, all right, that's acting upon it. Same thing with life situations. So, yeah, man, that's the lesson. Hope this was edifying. That I'm going to say shalom.